Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while, a couple months that I have not filmed anything. I just haven't felt like I had anything to film really. I've been trying to post more on Instagram and on stories, so follow me there if you aren't already. I'll have it linked down below. So obviously my last video was about my miscarriage, and I have since healed from that, mentally and physically. So I just kind of wanted to talk about like life after loss, life after a miscarriage, if you have went through that or you're currently going through that. I know in the moment doesn't feel like it will get any better, but I promise you that it will. Once your hormones, you know, go back to the way they were, you will feel normal again. I guess I'm speaking on what happened to me. I guess everyone's different, so some people maybe don't bounce back from that, but I did, and I'm very thankful that I did, because honestly I was terrified. I didn't know how I was gonna feel afterwards. I didn't know if I would be too sad or too nervous to try again. I didn't know if I'd be angry. Like, I really didn't know what the heck to expect, honestly, but I feel fine. I feel great. So after the miscarriage, I'm trying to think back because it's been so long. I'm trying to think back of what happened. So it happened on a Sunday. I called my doctor's office on Monday, which is what the hospital told me to do, because you normally get your blood work drawn 48 hours after you have a miscarriage. So that would have been Tuesday. So I called my office and told them what happened, and I scheduled my blood work for Tuesday. I wish I could remember the numbers. I really can't. I can give you like an estimate. So when I had my miscarriage, they drew my blood and my HCG level was around 6,000. And then on the Tuesday afterwards, so 48 hours after they drew my blood again, they called me that afternoon and it was down to around 1,000. So it had dropped significantly since Sunday when it happened. And I was really nervous, because I know if you know, everything does not come out and there's still stuff in there, you do have to get it surgically taken out. And I was terrified that that was going to happen, because it's just like one more thing to remind you of what happened. But thankfully I did not have to have surgery or any type of procedure to have anything removed. It all came out naturally. So I was very pleased about that, even though it was such like a horrific experience. I'm just glad I didn't have to go in for surgery. So like I said, Tuesday, 48 hours later, my number was around 1,000. I can't really remember what it was, but it was around 1,000. And you have to keep getting blood work done until it comes down to nothing. My office said it needed to be below a 4. So I scheduled another round of blood work. I think it was a week later. They kind of let me choose when to do it, and I didn't want to have to go back, you know, like a ton of times. So they suggested like a week, so I did that. A week later I got it done again, and I was like, so in 48 hours it dropped from 6,000 to 1,000, so surely in a week it would be down to 0. It was not. I think it came down to 26. I'm pretty sure that's what my number was. So I had to have it done again, and I was like, oh my gosh. So there wasn't going to be a doctor in the office, or something happened. So I went 10 days later, and it was down to a 1, thankfully. So I was considered, you know, normal, not pregnant. And that was that. So I just had to have my blood drawn, like 4 times. And then it, you know, it was good. I was, discharged from their care. And then I just you know, kind of had to wait around for my cycle to start up again. And I was like, you know, and they told me to, like, I didn't ask because I didn't think like we would want to try right away. I just wanted to let my body heal, and like mentally and physically. So I didn't ask, but they did tell me, you know, that you could start trying right away. So but I knew my cycle was going to be off because it had been off from the time, you know, when I after I had my daughter till I got it again. It was like off like for a few months. So I figured, you know, I was going to give it some time, you know, a couple cycles, and try again. So it has been, so that happened in May. So this is August 1st. So it's been like 2.5 months, I think. And we are trying for our rainbow baby, which is so weird to say. I never thought that I would have to say that. Like, everything that we've gone through, you know, infertility, if you haven't been around, I dealt with infertility for almost 4 years before I got pregnant with my daughter. We did 4 IUIs that all failed. We got annoyed, sick of paying money. We stopped treatment. We went on vacation to Punta Cana, relaxed, and after 3 months I got pregnant naturally, which is insane because we spent so much money on, you know, treatments and stuff, and got pregnant naturally. But thank goodness that, obviously I know I can get pregnant, but so that was so hard, and like that period of our life, so hard. And then so we tried again for our second baby, and after 4 months I got pregnant, and then I miscarried at 9 weeks. So I'm like, oh my goodness, obviously was not meant to be. And you know, I always see people posting about like trying for my rainbow baby, or here's my rainbow baby. I'm like, oh, it just kind of makes me cringe, because I'm like, I never want to be in that position. And oh gosh, I did not think I was gonna cry. Unfortunately, that is our situation. So yeah, so we are trying for our rainbow baby this month. I actually started filming and taking my ovulation test, which actually was today, so keep a lookout for that video. I'm gonna film the whole week, and then I'll probably put a video up next week about it. But yeah, so just keep us in your prayers that we, you know, get another chance at this, and hope that it sticks. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about, you know, what we've been up to, which really is nothing, just going on with our day-to-day life. But yeah, it's just crazy. But I really hope that, you know, we get another chance at this. And something I really want to do that I haven't done, kind of because I'm nervous for like the answer, not that it's like really legit, but that dang like ring test, you know, where you take a piece of your hair and you put it through your wedding band, and then you like trace your hand and then hold it above, and it's supposed to tell you, you know, how many kids and the genders. I've always wanted to do. I've wanted to do it for years, but I was just so afraid of what the answer would be. Not that it's, you know, a real thing, but I know a lot of people that it's very accurate for them, and it supposedly, it doesn't skip over your miscarriages. It will, like, those count. So it would be kind of neat to see what it says, how many, you know, kids we're gonna have, and what the gender of our second baby was. I kind of feel like it was a boy. I don't know why, I just kind of did, but I really did not think that this was gonna make me sad, but it does. But yeah, so I think that I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll put it in this video. Maybe I'll go down and convince Carla to do it with me. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a second video. Maybe I'll do it on Instagram on a story. I don't know. But I really want to do it. I'm curious now. Still nervous for the answer, but I'm curious. So I think we may do that. But yeah, hopefully you liked the update. I will be filming. I'm gonna try to put up a video at least once a week, if not twice a week. I just have to figure out like what I want to film. I'm kind of like, this is kind of like a restart for me, like a reboot to my channel, because I feel like my channel's been all about like infertility and then getting pregnant and then a miscarriage. And like I have a lot more things that I want to talk about. I was talking about this on Instagram. I want to post more about just things that I like lifestyle things, movies I like, TV shows I'm watching, like motivation, staying positive, what I do to stay positive, what my life looks like as a working mom, more about budgeting and getting out of debt. I just have so many things I want to talk about, and I've been talking about them on Instagram, but I just really want to share it on here too. So hopefully you guys are excited for some new content. But yeah, please stay tuned for some more videos, and hopefully you liked today's little update. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would greatly appreciate it. Please like this video, share it, share my channel with your friends and family, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.